Then we have the only newsworthy thing on tonight's show. So Tony Schiavone is in the ring, and he introduces Kip Sabian. Sabian comes out and says, first off, he plugs his Twitch. And says, everyone needs to come see me. Twitch.tv/the Kip Sabian. I've been getting messages everywhere, especially on my Twitch. Who's going to be the best man? Who's going to be the best man? Can I be your best man? Sabian then said, I don't need you here, Tony. Or actually said, he said, what are you doing here? And Tony said, well, I'm going to help you reveal who your best man is. And he was like, if I needed your help, I would have asked for it, Timmy. And I'm like, okay, that was dumb. So he says, I'm here to announce my best man, and not just the best man, but the best man. Here he is, and he points to one side of the entranceway, but out of the other side of the entranceway comes a big man in a Hawaiian T-shirt. And Kip runs out of the ring and goes, whoa, and I forget what he calls this guy, but he calls him some name. He goes, what are you doing here? He's like, you told me I'm the best, so I assumed I'm the best man. He's like, no, you subscribed to my channel, so I said you're the best for subscribing. And he was like, oh. And then he knocks the guy out or whatever and says, but don't forget to resubscribe next month. So he gets back in the ring and he says something about his Twitch again. And he goes, now here's the real best man. And then out the other side again comes somebody else. And this time it's Brian Pillman Jr. Brian jumps in the ring. And Kip's like, what are you doing here? And he's like, you texted me earlier. You said I'm the best man. And Kip was like, no, I texted you on your birthday and just said, you're the best, man. We're not even friends. I don't know what you're doing out here. Plugs the Switch one more time and says, okay. Now, the best man is. And we hear some music play and it says, the best man, Miro. And now would come Guido looking, Slim Shady looking, old Miro, the former Rusev. He would make his way down to the ring and hug Kip Sabian before taking the mic. Let me get the exact quote here. Why can't I find it anymore? Oh, here we go. So Miro takes the mic and literally says, and I quote, why? Hold on one, guys. This happened to me before. I used Google Docs to write my notes and it froze up on me again. Give me 1 second. Here we go. All right. He said, and I quote, 10 years in the same house, under the same glass ceiling, with an imaginary brass ring. Well, you can take that brass ring and shove it up your ass. And my first thought was, oh, he's X-Pac. After Eric Bischoff FedExed him his fired papers and he went back to WWF and joined the DX. That's exactly what it was. He's X-Pac, sour over being fired, and now wanting to just shit all over the company. And then he said something about, hey, if you follow me on Twitch, you know I'm the best. I'm the best gamer. I'm the best everything. I'm the best man. And I'm like, okay, cool. This entire segment was to rip on WWE because here's a couple of things to think about. A, they mentioned Twitch way too many times. B, hold on. You want to say it froze up on me again, guys. Got to refresh. All right, so A, they mentioned Twitch way too many times. B, he had to crap on WWE about the whole brass ring thing because Vince said that once before. And I don't know how many of you guys realize this, but this was a wedding-related segment. What was the last big thing that Rusev was doing in WWE? It all had to do with frickin' Lana marrying and, doing the whole stuff with Bobby Lashley. There's too many parallels here to unpack. The brass ring thing in WWE, the glass ceiling and the brass ring, stuff Vince has always said. The Twitch stuff. Well, that's making fun of WWE because at one point we thought they weren't allowing their wrestlers to do Twitch. They are. You just got to do it a specific way. And then the wedding stuff. The last big thing he did in WWE was about a wedding. So, I don't fucking know, guys. I'm kind of tired of it. I get it. He's upset. He's mad. He was released. But when you watch an AEW show, you can't watch a show without them taking some sort of a jab at WWE, whether that's Dynamite, a pay-per-view, or BTE. But Miro is officially signed to AEW. He said Elite knows Elite, and Miro is all Elite. And then AEW took to Twitter immediately and posted an image saying that Miro is all Elite, which means that he is signed with the company. So he's here to stay, guys. Miro is here to stay.